welcome back. We are in our burn to Minmus, and this is one of the rare bonus episodes that I'll be able to do where I can actually put out 2 episodes in a week, which is not usually a common thing. And I don't know that I'll be able to make it a habit, but it's fun to do. Let's see where we are. We need to burn more. Okay, we'll get rid of this. Thank you. In 2 days. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's focus on the moon if we can. Now we're losing. There we go. There's the moon. We're gonna get closer to the moon. I'm gonna go ahead and let us drift. I said let us drift. There we go. And since we built the photo panels on all the surfaces, we are able to collect sunlight from any angle, so it doesn't necessarily matter where are we right now? And we are out on our way. So I'm gonna collect some, observe some mystery goo. Keep all of that. We're going to start our transmission. 4 science, 3.1 science, 2.4, and 1.9. And now we are gaining back our electric charge. So let's get closer to the moon. Is this gonna be as close as we? No, I'm gonna get us closer to the moon. That might be as close as we get to the moon. We're not technically in a moon orbit, so I'm gonna check the mystery goo here. We'll go ahead and transmit that. Yeah, that's only 1.5. And I like how they did this where they decrease the the amount of science you get the more you do an experiment. I like that a lot. We're gonna get out here. What is this? What are we doing right now? Where are we? Well, that's not right at all. Get us out of here. Hold on. Is this considering us in the moon orbit? Because if so... No, it's not considering us in moon orbit. Okay. 1.1 science added. Okay, let's speed that up just a little bit. Get us out of that. Okay, I get it. Once we come out here. Now let's... There we go. goodness, goodness, goodness. Nope, don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. I want my encounter. There we go. There. Okay. So let's speed it up. Everything goes slowly out here in the middle of space. And we're going to cross the orbit. Now this is as far as we've ever been, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if we can do, oh, we're under time warp. I'm going to see if we get any new stuff. Nope, this is still considered high over Kerbal. And as you can see, our electric charge is looking great. So I'm going to go ahead and speed up. And our orbit in relation to Kerbal is within the 100s now. Okay, what is this? This is T-minus 4 hours. We are almost in our orbit for Minmus. And boom. Okay. I want to start burning opposite of my going direction to really shrink this. Yeah? No. So do I want to burn this way? Yeah, I guess I do. Now this one's tricky. Sorry if I'm being very quiet here. That's just, what the heck is even going on? Okay. Here we go. 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 Okay. It's weird because this is back, like, the node is actually behind me. That was incredibly weird. Okay. Sorry about that. We're gonna speed this up. That was very weird. Woo! 5 minutes, okay. Now this burn is only going to be 16 seconds, so we should be able to get into a pretty stable orbit. I don't think we're going to be able to get back, which is fine because, in essence, that's what the job of a satellite is. It's to go out and stay out there and then just crash when it's done. So I think I'm going to start this with about 20 seconds left. Whew! You're seeing me freaking out, folks. That was a very weird situation that I was in. Okay, so I'm in an orbit. Yeah, no. Let's check this out. There, closed orbit. Okay. There. Okay. And then when I get to here, I'll add a maneuver. Oh, nope. To close this down even more, to make it... $895 by 105. Okay. That's in 17 hours, so... Whew! Goodness. Goodness. Let's observe this. We are high over Minmus. 40. I like that. I like that a lot. Now I should be close enough to still transmit everything. And we'll collect that. Transmit the data. Perfect. Here we go. 16, 12.4, 9.7, and 7.5. I like it. I like it a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and get onto my... Oh, whoa. This is wiggling. I don't know why. There we go. There's Minmus. Very rocky. 26 minutes away. Now, there's going to be a problem that comes up as we get further on into our exploration, is that I don't know that I have a graphic processor that's going to be able to correctly render these surfaces. So, we'll see what happens there. And I think I should be able to get into my stable orbit, and I think if I even need to, I can decommission this once it's done. I can just send it into the planet once it's, dead. Which is nice because it's very similar to a real ship. There we go. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Start that. Whoa, 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 and exit. Whew! 100 by 81. There we go. We now have a satellite over Minmus. There's Paul over there, Bob, Tylo. Our next step, you know, the traditional next step is to go to Duna, but I think that we can go to Eve because it's closer. And then maybe send something towards the sun, and then worry about this stuff as we get out. Drez, Jewel, Elo. And Elo is about as far out as it gets, I think. Just a solar system. Okay. I really like this. So what we're gonna do now is we still got plenty. We're gonna observe our mystery goo. So we're gonna transmit that, and we're gonna get close into Minmus, I think is what we're gonna do. So when we get to our periapsis, we're going to bring us even closer in to about 27. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Ooh. Make an efficient burn of it. 50 minutes. Yeah, and I still have plenty of fuel for this, and I can get us low over the planet, and then get some more science. Now, I think what we can do now is we have an effective vehicle to travel the solar system with in these two stages, and I think what we can do is just add a little bit more to the bottom. 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'll do this over here. I'm actually going to start this now. Okay. And then exit this. And then this is at 27, so I'll add a maneuver to get this down to the same. To 27 and 26. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. We're doing well. Everything's going fine. We still have plenty of fuel. So I'm going to speed us up around so we can get to the other side. Other side of this planet. And I'll go ahead and do this. And I'll go ahead and start it now. Speed it up. Okay. $24 and $30. That's fine with me. I'm okay with that. And we are still outside of the atmosphere. So we can observe the goo. While in space near Minmus. Perfect. I love this little thing. And this is just going to really help fund our future science projects, or our future space explorations. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. This is just going to be a wealth of science. There was about 40 transmitted on that. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it again. Because we're going to just suck every bit of science out of this until we're at the point where we're getting 0.1. Just because that's kind of what they do in real life. And we got 5.9, 4.6, so that's 10 already. 3.5, and 2.8. And I'm going to let this charge back up. So I think what I'll do right before, to end this episode, this bonus, I'm going to take this vessel and I'm going to deorbit it, and I'm going to try to transmit science while I'm in the atmosphere. And hopefully that is something that we can do. So let this charge back up. Now I know I have the fuel to do it. And I don't know whether I want to just 24 and 30. You know what? I think for now I'll just leave it alone, because it's done us no harm so far. So we are going to go ahead and go back to our Space Center. And we're going to see exactly how much science we were able to get from this. And it was a lot, I bet you. A ton. Just a running ton of science. Which is great. And we now have 157. That's fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. I could probably get one of these fancy guys. What do we got here? I can go back out there and transmit one more time and get any one of these. And these are the big battery packs, extendable panels, ladders. I don't know that I want to do that yet. These are the flight control bits for the space planes, and I don't think I want to do any space plane stuff. Yeah, this is all space plane stuff. I think I want to come back here and do some good old basic. See, here's my mainsail engine, which is something that I'd like. So I'm gonna go research that. What do we got over here? We have some heavy rocketry with the little engines and the other fuel tank. We have, oh, here we go. We have some, this is really handy. This is incredibly handy. I want to do this. And I went ahead and spent that. Yep. Now, that's very handy because that gives us these fuel ducts, which lets us transfer fuel from outside engines to inside engines, which is going to just be incredibly helpful. So I'm going to go ahead and leave you here. Thanks for joining me with the Kerbal Space Program with Jay. See you later. Bye.